Alright, let's take a quick look at the Surface Pro 2. As you know, Microsoft has released the Surface Pro 2 and the Surface 2. These are just kind of the new updates. They've improved quite a bit of things along with the 8.1 now that these come with. This is, we'll be doing a little quick look at it. There's nothing, basically, the Surface Pro 2, there's not much on the outside that you can distinguish between the Surface Pro, the first edition one. The only thing is the inside. It's got running the new Haswell Intel processor, so you will get better battery life on this one. And now, of course, towards the end, the Surface Pro was also released with 256 gigabyte and 512. These also come in 64, 128, and 256 and 512 as well. So the other, also the boxing now says Surface 2. I don't know if this catches. There's a number 2 there. It's Pro Microsoft. So just a little bit of changes. This one, I believe this is, yeah, this is actually a 256 gigabyte tablet. I'll just kind of be taking a look at it. I still have my Surface Pro original version, and there's nothing much. Let's pull this out. They got this little fancy kind of same deal with the way they had it before. The camera has not improved, still the same. Wish they would have been nice if they would have actually put the camera like they've done on the Surface 2, which is a better high definition. So let's take a quick look again. This is what you get in the package. We'll do a little walk around on it right now, but let's set this aside just so you can see. You get your stylus just as before, same one. Magnetic here that goes on there. It's also acts as your clicker. I don't know if you guys can hear that as well. Inside here you got your paperwork. Also, don't forget they do include, they give you, I think it's, I'll double check, but I believe it's 1 year of Skype, so you can make calls for 1 year, and also you get a 200 gigabyte storage for, I believe, a year as well. Let me see if this has, actually this does have the codes in the back, so I won't show those because it's got the codes. But let me look at the Skype again. Best of Skype. Let's see, this has 12 months. Yes, it's got a 12-month subscription for free, so you can do calls. And again, this is don't forget to get those activated, so that way you can get take advantage of those. So I'll put those back in here. There's nothing underneath the box here, as you can see. It's just cardboard. Set that back. The charger, again, nothing's changed. Comes with the USB M1 here, so that's nice, so you can charge up your phone or any other USB device. And it does have the same connector. I believe some of the new Surface ones actually has a different tip here that's actually making it easier to connect and charge. So hopefully they kind of change these on the Surface. I'm gonna take a look. Maybe they have. If they are, hopefully the newer batches do have the newer charger cable there. If you picked up one and they do have changed it, maybe you might want to walk in and see if they'll exchange you that power cord. So yeah, and again, this is just a short little tail here for it. We'll put that on there, and you know, nothing different. It's just like the other one. You can just do that and you'll have your charger there. And this, I'll just kind of do a little walk through on this. Again, like I said, if you were to put these side by side, it won't be anything different. There is one thing I sorry to say is the prior version has here the Microsoft emblem, which is the little Windows on there. Now it's actually has Surface on there, as you can see there. Hopefully that comes on the camera there. And, oh, and then another thing they do have now, this stand. Normally this is the this out of the way and show you guys quickly. Normally this is the only viewing kind of you had before. Now what Microsoft has done, the kickstand actually kicks back more further back, gives you more of an angle, which is kind of what I on my other Surface Pro I was kind of didn't like. That was one thing I just didn't like, is because it was up too much. But now with this on there, that's very nice. Again, is they've done a nice job on the hinges there, as you can see there. Hopefully, let me zoom in there so you can see. You guys wanted to see the hinges there. it clicks there, and it clicks out this way. So as you can see here, the hinge part, they actually done a pretty good job on there. And then, you know, once you close it, and then it's opened up pretty far back. So that's what's helping it, you know, get that back kickstand going on there. This, you know, again is the same material as the Viper magnesium, I believe. So it's pretty strong. This is very sturdy. Again, this is not your lightweight tablet. This is a 2-pound tablet, so it's pretty much, you know, it's more like a desktop replacement. You get to, like, if you want to quickly jot notes, sure, you can carry around, hold it up. I'm not saying it's that heavy, but I'm sure you're not going to be reading books like this for hours on end, because it's going to be kind of a little bit on the heavy side. So again, let's take a look. On the right hand side, that's where you connect this on there, and it's also, as you know, your pin holder as well, because that's where that connects right here. You just put that on there like this, and your pin, your stylus connects. It's, you know, it's strong enough, but if it pulls off, you can actually lose it if you have it on there. So you got to be careful if you do have it on there. Normally I don't use that pin. I use kind of my Samsung stylus. There's the mini port display connection there. I believe now it's got the newer version on this. That's also another thing, so it can drive up to 2 monitors. There is a micro SD card slot here now, just like before. So if you happen to have a card, this is 64, you can just kind of slide it in there. Let me see if I can put this way. Let's see how far in it actually. As you can see, that's nice. I like when they keep it where it doesn't stick out. As you can see here, it is very let me see if I can focus without having it blurry on there for you guys. Let me see if I can get that to focus. As you can see how flush it is, it does not stick out, which is nice, because that way, you know, nothing will, you know, kind of get in the way or anything, have it pop out. The only thing that does show just a tad there on that end, as you can see there, but there's nothing. Like I said, if you rub your finger over it, if you went like this, you're not gonna, you actually don't really feel that you have your micro SD card in there. So that's nice of it. Since I'm here so close in focused, as you can see, there's the little vents all the way in there. You can see those. You can capture those on there, and that stops up to right here. From this point here, it goes all the way around to the top, as you can see there, all the way, and that's the ventilation for it. So it goes all the way around in the top there, as you can see, to the other end of where the kickstand's at, and that's where actually it stops. So all that is the ventilation part, which is nice. So far the other one's kept it cool. As we work our way up here, there's your power button there. You go up here, and there is your microphone up here. There's it up there, and then as you come back down, there's your ear headset jack, your volume up and down here. You can see there, got the plus and minus, very nice. USB 3.0 there. That's nice. I always like to have full-size USBs. Most of all my tablets, I've been using also a Lenovo tablet ThinkPad 2. That's nice because that has full USB. Most of them has micro USBs. Again, the camera hasn't changed. It's still in the same place, and also there is no upgrade like on the Surface 2 that they actually have a better camera. Wish they would have done this on this as well. Not that I may be out there taking pictures with it, but it's nice to have it if you ever need to scan a document or anything like that. On the bottom here, you can see it's got where the keyboard kind of like slides in here. There's indentation. There's the connection for the keyboard, and as you can see in there, it's also got other like contacts here. As you can see there, let's see if it'll focus there. It's got some copper contacts in there, and that's probably going to be for the keyboard that's going to be released early January, first quarter of next year. That's going to get, it's going to have a power battery in there, so you're going to be able to get up to maybe 10 hours worth of battery on the Surface Pro, which makes it a nice little contender to the Ultrabooks. Still won't be doing like the MacBook Air that you get at 12 hours. And that's about it. The rest, I guess, the front is your front-facing camera, as you can see. Hopefully the glare's not on there too much. And then you have your capacitive Windows key. I wish this was more of a button here better. Those are easy that I just tap. Other than that, you're going to have fingerprints like always. So that's just a quick unboxing. I'll turn this on. I'll boot it up. I won't boot it up right now. I'll just turn it on in the meantime. But let me pause this and then I'll just kind of show you guys quickly. There's not much difference. All right, let's see. We're back here again. Set this up. Let's see the viewing angle. Hopefully, well, pretty much you can't see if you were actually. This is the angle that normally you would have. You can see kind of the glare there of the lights. With it tilt back, it actually gives you less glare of things in the background. But then again, sometimes at this angle you'll get more glare depending on what lights. But that's a nice option that you have the two-step kickstand. So I do like that. Again, that's with it on the regular normal. This is so let me go ahead and log this in. Okay, as you can see there, it's very nice. It's very fluid, and it feels very fast. If you actually maybe a slow speed on here, but no, just kidding. Everything else is zooming very quickly. Let's see. As you can see here, it's got basically 212 gigabytes free. That's with on the 256 gigabyte model. You can see there it's got 212. Probably if you save the partition, take it out, you probably could save an extra maybe 10 gigabytes, so give you at least 20. For now, I'm gonna leave it like this. There's a storage card I put in there, so now with Windows 8.1 I can actually use that for videos, music, pictures, and etc. on there as well, which is pretty nice. Everything looks quickly. It's reacting very quick. No videos because I just have set this up. So as you can see, everything is very quick, very nice. Let's open up this one. We have I had opened up the Nexus 5 here. As you can see how quickly it just scrolls, just kind of like your other one. Again, if you're doing benchmarks, I believe this is pretty close. If you have the Surface Pro, the first edition one, and you're happy with it, there's probably not much that you want to upgrade, unless if you needed to get the extra power, more extra memory, more RAM, because this one actually comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's another nice thing about the 256 model. Does come with 8 gigabytes of RAM, so much better for multitasking. But other than that, if you were like doing a lot of video editing, Photoshop, things like that, this will help you more with the Haswell. So in that case, it would be, you could upgrade. But as you can see how quickly I just click on stuff and it opens up. I've noticed that even at times I think it just might scroll too quickly. As you see how quickly the pages load up. I was going up and back and forth. Let me see. We'll do this real quick for you guys. Journal. Windows Journal. Let me install that while it does that. We'll just do a quick little. And actually, I like the Samsung stylus pen I have here. This is the original stylus that comes with it. The only reason I like this one is because it's a little bit more thicker. It's more like a, it feels more like a pen. Not that I don't use this one, but most of the time I carry this in my pocket. As you can see, the little clip broke already. But this is just basically the Galaxy Note stylus, and they call this is actually the stylus holder. So what you do is you put your stylus from the Galaxy Note in here, and that converts it into like a big pen, and it also has a little click there. So that's installed. Let's check this out. We'll do a marker. Yes, this is very, I mean, there is no lag whatsoever on this, and I don't think there will be lag. This is running Haswell. And actually, let me show you guys. I have this. Let's see how much battery. It's on power save mode right now, so it's actually in the lowest, and it's actually responding like very fast. Right now, it's got 32% remaining, and it's an hour and 31 minutes left of battery power left. So again, this is very fast. It writes very smooth in here. Let's see how quick. Oh, let me undo this. Let me lasso this. What we can do is right click this, copy as text. As you can see how quickly that box opened it up, and I'll say copy. I can right click here, paste it. As you can see there is oops. Let me see, I can't grab that in. As you can see there, hopefully, let me zoom in here maybe. As you can see there, it's able to convert it to a text there. I just gotta grab that. Very quickly it did that. It was no problem. You can probably do multi-pages like this. As you can see, nothing stopping it. Everything's very quickly. Nothing. You can work over here if you wanted to. I'm sorry. And then you can go back to inking. I haven't tried this, but let's try real quickly. I'll just do entertainment. Let me see if this copy. Let's see, copy. Let me see if I can paste it here. There you go. So you can actually paste and copy, which is very nice. You can use OneNote and things like that, but see, go to, and then if you wanted to copy this page, again, you can do, oops, sorry. I'm trying to work sideways here for you guys, but let me bring this down again. Let me do refresh here so I can. Okay, we'll click on the link again. Let's say you wanted to copy that link, control copy, and maybe paste it here as well. Right click, paste, and there's the link. So you can use journal. Not that I would use, well, I'm not saying not that you can't use it, but OneNote has more features, so you can have to do this. But if you didn't have a journal, you can actually use this one to make notes, make if you're copying and pasting from websites information, which is pretty good, because then that way you can just copy, double tap, and then copy, and I'll go paste. Again, it's I put the paste in here, or actually put the click. So copy as text. So again, that's just a quick look how you can use this. I was just kind of showing you. I'm just mostly showing you how quickly everything actually is running. So I'm gonna install all the applications, Word, Excel, and all those, and maybe what I'll do is I'll do a video on using just kind of the inking items on it. That way you can see. But as you can see, it's very quick, very fast. You can also change this to let's see, I'll put Yahoo. Go. So it's gone to yahoo.com. I mean, it scrolls very fast. It's It's almost maybe it's a little too fast. Maybe I can look for a slow down button. You gotta be careful, you might zoom too quickly. But that's just a quick look at the Surface Pro 2. I like the way that they have the new kickstand that tilts back further, because that gives you a better angle when you're kind of like have it at a desk. This was, to me, it's too up straight. This is much better when you're typing. So we'll take a quick try on this and see what it does. Again, if you already have Surface Pro 1, the first one, and you don't need the extra power with the Haswell, the extra battery life, let's see what else, the dual monitors, kickstand. Basically, you can probably hold off to the next version that comes out, because that one should hopefully, maybe they can thin it down in size. Not that it's thick, but sure would have been nice to see if it can be slimmed down a little bit, similar to the Sony Tab 11. That's very, very thin again, but that's running a Y processor, which is the mobile processor. This has got a better, faster processor. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps if you guys are interested in getting the Surface Pro 2.